Hello friends, in chapter 5 continuity and differentiability, today we will see the derivative of parametric function. So first we will understand what is the parametric function. So sometimes we have the relation like x equals to 2y, so we say that it is the implicit function, and x equals to sin xy, in which y cannot be made dependent, so it is called the explicit function. But the function is not an implicit function or explicit function, but the function gives the relation between two variables by the third variable. Like if we take x square plus y square equals to 1 or a square, in that x equals to a cos theta and y equals to a sin theta we take. Then here theta is the variable which gives the relation between x and y. In the parabola also we have seen that x equals to 80 square, y equals to 280. Like this way for the equation of parabola. So here also this t is the variable which gives the relation between x and y and gives the parabolic equation. So such equation which are in which two variables are connected by the third variable, such equations are called the parametric equations, and the third variable is known as the parameter of the equations. So let we have the x in the t variable function ft and y function in the t variable is the gt. Then x differentiation with respect to t we take, then dx by dt will be f dash t, and y differentiation with respect to t we take, then dy by dt equals to t dash t. And so dy by dx, y differentiation with respect to x will get by dy by dt upon dx by dt, which will be g dash t upon f dash t. And so like this way we can find out the differentiation of parametric equations. Let's see some examples of the parametric form. So here it is given x equals to a cos theta and y equals to a sin theta. So here parameter is given theta. So with respect to theta, both the functions we differentiate. Then dx by d theta equals to minus a sin theta, as cos theta's differentiation is the minus sin theta, and dy by d theta by differentiation with respect to theta will be a cos theta. And so here we can write that dy by dx equals to dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. And so here a cos theta upon minus a sin theta, so a cancel, and so it will be minus cos theta. Now example 35 we have x equals to 80 square and y equals to 280, and find the differentiation of y with respect to x. So first both are the equation in parameter t. So with respect to t we take the differentiation, then dx upon dt equals to 280 and dy upon dt is equals to 2a. So dy by dx will be dy upon dt upon dx upon dt, and so it will be 2a upon 2at, and so 2a 2a cancel, so answer is 1 by t. a theta plus sin theta, y equals to a 1 minus cos theta. Then find the y differentiation with respect to x. So first we have parameter theta is there. So with respect to theta we will find differentiation of both the x and y. So x differentiation with respect to theta will be here a as it is, theta differentiation 1 and sin theta differentiation is the cos theta, and here y differentiation with respect to theta will be dy by d theta equals to a as it is and 1 minus cos theta differentiation 1 cos differentiation 0 and cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta and minus, so it is sin theta, and so the dy by dx value we will get dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. So we will get a sin theta upon a1 plus cos theta. So here a cancels sin theta upon cos theta. Then this answer is okay, 1 plus cos theta. But sometimes we can simplify to here sin theta we can write 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, and 1 plus cos theta we can write 2 cos square theta by 2. Then we simplify, cos square cancel with the cos theta by 2, and so it becomes tan theta by 2. Now question 37 is given. So question 37 answer we can calculate two way. First we will calculate with the parametric function, and then we will calculate simply. So here x raised to 2 by 3, y raised to 2 by 3 is given. So x equals to we take a cos cube theta and y equals to we take a sin cube theta. Then we can see that x raised to 2 by 3 plus y raised to 2 by 3 equals to a cos cube theta raised to 2 by 3 plus a sin cube theta raised to 2 by 3, and so a raised to 2 by 3 common, and here cos square theta plus sin square theta. So it gives a raised to 2 by 3, and so we can say that a cos cube theta and a sin cube theta are the parametric equations for this equation. So now we differentiation with respect to theta, and dx by d theta equals to 3a cos square theta and cos theta differentiation minus sin theta, and dy by d theta equals to 3a sin square theta and sin theta differentiation cos theta, and so dy by dx will be differentiations here dy by d theta upon dx by d theta, and so it will be 3a sin square theta cos theta upon 3a cos square theta sin theta, and here minus sign because of this minus, so 3a cancel, and sin theta cancel, but cos theta cancel, so it is tan theta. So tan theta value from here we can get, here a cancel, and so tan cube theta equals to from one end to tan cube theta equals to y by x, and so tan theta equals to cube root of y by x, and so divided by dx answer will be minus cube root of y by x. If we take directly differentiation, then here we can get this answer. Here method 2 is there. 2 by 3 x raised to 2 by 3 minus 1 means minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 y raised to minus 1 by 3 divided by dx is equals to 0, and so 2 by 3 common and cancel, and so here we can write x raised to minus 1 by 3 equals to minus y raised to minus 1 by 3 divided by dx. And so directly we can write dy by dx equals to x raised to minus 1 by 3 upon y raised to minus 1 by 3 minus, and that can be written as y by x, because minus sign will remove, then y will go up and x raised to cube root. So like this way also we can calculate this sum. Now let's we see the solution of exercise 5.6. So 5.6, some parametric equations are given, that y variable differentiation with respect to x we have to find using this. So question 1 we are given x equals to 280 square and y equals to 80 raised to 4. And we have to find out y differentiation with respect to x. So here, first we will find out x and y differentiation with respect to t, and dx by dt equals to 4at and dy by dt equals to 4at cube. And so dy by dx equals to, we know that dx dy by dt upon dx by dt. So these values we submit 4at cube upon 4at. So 4 cancel, t cube by t is t square, and so answer is dy by dx equals to t square. Now question 2 we have x equals to a cos theta, y equals to b cos a cos theta, y equals to b cos theta. So we differentiate with respect to theta both the equation, and dx by d theta equals to minus a sin theta and dy by d theta equals to minus b sin theta, because cos theta differentiation is a minus sin theta. And so dy by dx equals to, we can write dy by d theta upon dx by d theta, and so it will be minus b cos sin theta upon minus a sin theta. So sin theta cancel, minus minus cancel. So answer is b by a. Now third question is given x equals to sin t, y equals to cos 2t. So here with parameter t is given, so with respect to t we take the differentiation of x and y, and dx by dt equals to cos t and dy by dt equals to cos 2t differentiation minus sin 2t, and 2t differentiation by chain rule 2, and so minus 2 sin 2t. Now dy by dx equals to, we know that dy by dt upon dx by dt. So here minus 2 sin 2t upon cos t. So sin 2t formula we know that 2 sin t cos t upon cos t. So cos t cancel, minus 4 sin t. And so dy by dx equals to minus 4 sin t. Now the fourth question we have x equals to 4t and y equals to 4 upon t. So with respect to t we take the differentiation, and dx by dt equals to 4 and dy by dt equals to minus 4 upon t square, as we know that 1 by t differentiation is minus 1 upon t and into 4. So dy by dx equals to dy by dt upon dx by dt, and so it will be minus 4 by t square upon cot, and so it is minus 4 by 40 square. So 4 cancel, minus 1 by t square. Fifth sum we have x equals to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y equals to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. Then with respect to x to differentiate, then dx by d theta equals to minus sin theta. Cos 2 theta differentiation is a minus sin 2 theta, and so minus and so plus sin 2 theta, and 2 theta differentiation will be 2, and so it will be minus sin 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta, and the y differentiation with respect to theta we take, then dy by d theta equals to sin theta differentiation cos theta and sin 2 theta differentiation cos 2 theta, and 2 theta differentiation is 2, and so cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta, and so dy by dx equals to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. Now sixth question, we have x equals to a theta minus sin theta and y equals to a 1 plus cos theta. So with respect to theta we differentiate, that dx by d theta equals to a 1 minus sin theta differentiation cos theta, and dy by d theta equals to a cos theta differentiation is the minus sin theta, and so dy by dx equals to dy by d theta upon dx by d theta, and so we can write a minus sin theta upon a into 1 minus cos theta. So a cancel, minus sin theta we can write 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, and 1 minus cos theta we can write 2 sin square theta by 2. So here 1 sin theta by 2 cancel, 2 cancel, then minus cos theta by 2 sin theta by 2, which gives us minus cos theta by 2.